Prior to the 2020 lockdowns, buy now, pay later services were obscured from most of the market. Affirm was founded in 2012 by PayPal co-founder Max Levchin, but was only used on high purchases by a small handful of merchants. After the 2020 lockdowns, as people's money became weaker, sudden partnerships with Apple Pay and Amazon, a Super Bowl ad, and an IPO brought Affirm and the entire buy now, pay later scheme to a public already slipping into debt. The first year saw an over 400% increase in people using buy now, pay later services to buy essentials, including groceries, gas, and paying their utilities. Starting in 2024, Affirm has been gradually rolling out its new requirement for biometric identification. Once again, this is the old-fashioned problem, reaction, solution scheme being deployed. Under the guises of safety and fraud prevention, the buy now, pay later industry will soon require biometric ID, and Visa is following close behind. Visa launched their payment passkey in 2024, which allows you to voluntarily make purchases with your phone's built-in biometrics. Visa aims to be biometric first by 2026. The international banking cartel has made it clear that this is where we are headed. It's the only way the crypto AI control grid can function. While many of us can clearly see this as a major upgrade for tyranny and an affront to human free will, many are perfectly content with an authoritarian state. The 2020 lockdowns seemed to have reinforced this.
Tyranny and authoritarianism doesn't always look like what we think it looks like. They can go the 1984 jackbooted thugs with the boot on the face sort of tyranny, or they can go the Aldous Huxley Brave New Worlds, drugging people with soma and making them love their servitude kind of a tyranny. And either one is bad, but at the very least, when you have the 1984 police state, Big Brother kind of police state, at the very least, people know that there is a tyrant and they know that the boot is on their face. I think there probably is a point at which you've invested your identity so much in a certain political propaganda line that it would be very difficult for you to come back from it, which is why I think the COVID conversation basically disappeared so quickly, because so many people probably understood intuitively they'd been had, but no one wants to talk about it.
An FAA waiver issued last March made it legal for government agencies and local police to operate drones beyond a visual line of sight and over large crowds of people here in the US. And since then, California company Skydio is now deploying its quadcopter drones in just about every major US city. These drones have thermal imaging cameras. They're operated without a human user, and they have been deployed by Israel since October 2023 to track, trace, and murder tens of thousands of non-combatant Palestinians. The very same drones used by the U.S. Department of War to surveil its enemies, the same drones used by Israel to ethnically cleanse what's left of Palestine, are now being launched every day in most major U.S. cities to track and trace every individual. The new financial system is now ready to be born out of the ashes of the old, and all that will be required in order to buy and sell will be your consent to the biometric digital ID. Greg Reese reporting.